Born on the Big Island of Hawaii, Chef Sheldon Simeon began cooking for his family at an early age. After high school, he headed straight to culinary training and began his career, soon earning national acclaim as a fan favorite on TV's Top Chef. After taking an executive position in Maui, he was soon named one of Hawaii's best chefs.
Last year, he opened up his very first solo restaurant, Maui's Tin Roof, where he serves up local favorites. And he'll open a second solo project nearby later this year. Chef Sheldon Simeon, aloha, welcome to The Dish.
Aloha, Chef.
You've come the longest way that anyone we've had.
It was definitely a long canoe ride, for sure.
Tell us about the table.
Well, we've got a spread of Hawaii stuff. So this is pulling from my Filipino roots, bibingka and pancit noodles. Here is our chicken sandwich from Tin Roof, which we serve 100 of those a day.
Wow.
The seafood of Hawaii is amazing. So we've got ahi poke there.
Tuna, for those who don't know what is.
And then we've got some swordfish with chili oil over the top and bok choy that's stir-fried.
Wow.
And then just a fresh tofu watercress salad at the end.
It looks incredible. You know, one of the things that I love about Hawaiian cuisine is it's polyglot cuisine, right? It's immigrant cuisine. It comes from all over the place.
Yes, starting from the beginning, you know, it was those native Hawaiians that came from the Marquesas and traveled this way and made Hawaii their home. And then all those different layers of the immigrants, like the Filipinos and the Japanese and Portuguese, all coming to work on the plantations, the sugarcane plantations, all bringing their culture and all kind of coming together to make, I think,
the tastiest of the
one of the most tastiest
As being part of a new wave of chefs in Hawaii, is that where you took your inspiration from, all those different places?
Yeah, well, just being born and raised in Hawaii, you know, my neighbor is Japanese and my other neighbor's Portuguese in the back. I always had kimchi in my refrigerator for some reason, so it's just a part of me, you know. My community, my food speaks through my community, and I get my watercress from the farmers. The fisherman is right down the road from my friend's uncle. And it's just like kind of all coming together like that.
You started cooking at an early age, and I know your grandmother was an influential person in your family in developing your taste. Tell us about that.
Yeah, all my greatest memories are always surrounded by food. You know, whether it was cooking in the garage of my house or going over to have a barbecue at the beach, it's always food in the background of it.
You opened Tin Roof, your restaurant, just a few days after you did Top Chef.
Yes.
Which had to be very challenging.
Yeah, I mean, Top Chef called, and I kind of accepted it. Then I told the wife that I was leaving right after.
You told the wife afterwards.
I was like, I kind of gonna go on this.
Kind of? I'm gonna kind of go on a TV show?
I'm abandoning you, is basically what you said.
Well, I had an amazing staff with myself, and my wife is, you know, she's a rock star, so. Went on the show, and they opened up Tin Roof, just a month after going to the show.
When we talk about Hawaiian cuisine and produce in specific, it's an island in the middle of the ocean, and so a lot has been flown in for, you know, the recent last couple decades. But it sounds like there's a real movement to get Hawaiian cuisine back to more sustainable roots. Yeah,
just little over 100 years ago, the islands were almost 100% sustainable, being the most isolated landmass in the world. We have the most perfect climate.
Yes, you do.
The amazing volcanic soil that anything can grow there. And the chefs, again, it's about the community. We support our farmers, the fishermen, and it all comes together.
Yeah, it does. Chef, as I ask you to sign this dish, as is custom on this program, if you could share this Hawaiian bounty with anyone, past or present, who would you share it with?
I would definitely share it with my mom. My mom passed right before I started on this wave of being on television and all of that. So I think she's watching right now, though.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's happy about how delicious that tuna poke looks.
There you go.
Chef Sheldon Simeon, thank you, and congratulations. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Right? Is that correct?
Yeah, that is.
For more on Sheldon Simeon and The Dish, head to our website at cbsthismorning.com.